Guys, this is going to be the plot tour of number 5, which is my plot. But before we go, I'll show you what I've been up to on Hayley's part of the main path, and I've been doing a bit on mine as well. So this is Hayley's path now, main path number 6. It's our responsibility as part of our constitution for our association that we maintain the main path ourselves as a joining. If it's 2 half plots, they have to share the responsibility. So Hayley's is a full plot, so I've done hairs up to there, and as you can see, this is what they looked like before. Hayley's were a bit more overgrown, that's why I've done hairs first, and I've just started to do mine now. But it's a hard slog doing this. I know it mightn't seem it, but it is. So we'll start on plot 5. All the IBCs are getting transferred onto Hayley's plot for the water and irrigation system. There's still not a lot done here, so we'll walk along. So the goal this year is to get from here all the way to there done and dug. So this is the pile of soil that has been there for 2 years since I've done the back by the greenhouse. That's getting smaller, it's getting all done, and the fruit is stopped where the grapevines are now. And if you watched my earlier video, you would have seen what we've done. As you can see, all the posts have now got tin cans on to protect the tops. So we'll go here first. So these are the garlic and elephant garlic beds. So there is, out of all of them, 1, 2, 3 that haven't come up there, but all the elephant garlic has. On these beds, every single one's come up. A couple have come up as 2s, to be honest, but I didn't know how they could do that. But all the elephant garlic from Terry King is now up, and these just need a little bit of a weed. These beds here are where the black currants, the gooseberries and the red currants were. So that just needs a top dressing. That needs a top dressing, and same as that. This bed needs to be weeded and filled back up. So these are going to be grown beds this year for mostly the exhibition onions, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So as you can see, that was the bottom of what one of the grapevines came out of over there. So need to sieve all the soil that's been left in, come back over this direction. So we've got the 3 black currant bushes here, and then we've got the 2 red currants and 2 little white currant bushes. I'm hoping this one, where is it, there, hasn't died off completely and we get it growing, and that one has got buds on, so that's really good. The kiwi plant that my brother-in-law bought us, Simon, thank you very much, is starting to bud up as well, so hopefully we get some really good growth on that this year now it's in the ground. The 2 new first year strawberry beds need a damn good weeding, especially this one. For some reason it's just gone wild with weeds. Get them out either that size so that they don't cause us problems later on. The 2 second and third year beds look a bit rubbish, to be honest, but they'll come good because we'll top them up next year, well, one of them, and the following year be the other one. So these are 2 of the carrot beds. They're just ready to, they've just settled, so I'm going to use them for 2 different varieties. I think I'm going to use Autumn King 2 and Early Nance 2 maybe. This bed I've been taking soil out and using, which is normally the parsnip bed, so that needs to be re-topped up. And then this is my carrot bed that I do my sweet candle in. This is the apple tree we inherited, so it's had a bit of a pruning this year, so it's more accessible for us. And then back onto the fruit side. So we have the 2 thornless blackberry bushes there, so hopefully they're going to come up. I am going to make a frame later on for these. We've got our 3 blueberry bushes, which are starting to bud up as well. There's a couple of lavenders. I don't know how it's going to work because one likes acidic and one likes alkaline. Let's just see how they come on. We've got our autumn fruit and raspberries. We've got our mid-season and then our summer, which I've got really nice buds on, which I'm going to show you now. Get a close-up. Hayley working on getting all the weeds out. So we've got some really nice buds showing there all the way along the stems. So fingers crossed we'll have a nice summer cropping, which will get the nettings if the wood pigeons don't get them first. So that's it from the Reddish Rascals. Bye for now. So guys, I've got to go through the trees that we planted. So these are the pear tree buds. It's coming on really well since it's been in the ground. Hayley's just got something stabbed in her finger.
Slippery little sucker.
And this is the cherry tree, which is starting to get nice buds just also. It's a bit slower in this cherry tree for some reason. We go down to the plum tree. Yeah.
All this white stuff.
Mycelial, which is fungus. Yeah, mycelial, which is fungus strands, and they're what connect all the stuff together and they communicate with them. It's really healthy soil when you've got mycelial.
All right, okay. Now you all know them.
So, as you know, we've transplanted these earlier last year, and these are the 2 apples that I've done over the winter, and they are just starting to get. Let me see if I can focus this a bit better. No, but you can see the white end of the buds there, which are actually the start of the leaves forming, and then this one has really nice red ones just starting. So hopefully now that they're in the ground and not in these buckets, a couple of years we should have really good crops. So I just wanted to show you them, and let's go over to the grapevines that we've planted, because there's no sign of any buds yet on either of them because they've only been in the ground a couple of weeks. So they will be repairing the root structures that I had to snap off to get them into the ground here. But with all the nutrients that we've put into this soil, they must have had about half a kilo of bloodfish and bone each in the holes. So fingers crossed they will come good. And then once they got the tendrils grown back, I'll be able to take all the cable ties off, so it'll look a lot nicer as well. And then here, the soil is what I'm going to be using to top up the beds that I've been talking about today. And so from this bit here down to the green tarpaulin, that's the next challenge, to get all this weeded and all dug out and all level. And I'm going to put black polythene down, and I'm going to plant spuds, main crops this year into this to get some nourishment out. And then next year I'm going to do half of it is going to be a lawn. And the reason for that is we don't have a lawn at home, and I want some grass clippings for the compost base because it generates heat and makes your compost better. So I've already spoke to the committee, and they don't have a problem with it because it's going to be a maintained lawn. It's not going to just turn into grass, and it's going to have a border and herb plants around the border of it, so there'll be a nice seating area there. As I've said, this area, which has just got all the netting and stuff just thrown on it at the moment, is going to be more beds like this with the remaining pallet collars that I've got. And then where the concrete was from the old committee shed, I'm going to smash that up, and I'm going to turn this into a big area for potting. I'm going to make a big massive potting bench and roof to collect water, and then I'll be getting more IBCs as well. So I'm gonna have hopefully 6 in total eventually. So that'll be 6,600 litres of rainwater harvested minimum, and we've got some blue barrels and stuff as well. So that's it for now from the Reddish Rascals.